So Sacramento will get the first possession. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Kings. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Rubber is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Cleveland in at the 2-guard. Lillard scanning the floor. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Embiid with the block. Lillard against Murray. Prince outside. And Tatum out top the key. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum. Get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance to chat. Coach is well aware how dangerous Lillard can be closing out tight games. He told me we need to win this game in the first 3 quarters. It's close at the end. Dame knows it. He can turn it up to a level that we can't deal with. Let's see if they can get off to that quick start. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Murray. Passes it to Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Poke loose. Lillard against Murray. Drummond with a screen on Murray. Lillard the pass to Weber. Keller guarded by Tatum. From deep. They get it back.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Here's Murray. After the made shot from Andre Drummond, Bargnani finds Prince.
Kings foul. Andre Drummond.
Seattle shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting for Seattle.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Prince.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Cleveland, guarded by Prince. Lillard outside. Drummond with a screen on Murray. Lillard against Murray. Offline with his three. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From deep, Prince. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 5. And the pass to Kelly. Here's Cleveland. Weber looking around. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Sacramento ball.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Well placed alley pass into the layup.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Bargnani. Lillard against Murray. Got a piece of it, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Cleveland, guarded by Embiid. That one falls.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Murray with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bargnani kicks to Murray. Driving the lane. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Back to Weber. Pass to Lillard. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense. He's swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Now Knight. Griffin a screen on Miller. Knight against Miller. Now here is Knight.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Kings trailing. Weber kicks to Anthony. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Miller surveying the floor. It's tipped. Tries again. And here is Knight. Passes it to Felder to end the cold streak. They get it again. Here's Gobert. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Keller guarded by Blake. Here's Keller. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Knight. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
How about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
And there's the pass to Blake. Here's Felder. In the corner, it's Griffin. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Shoots over Weber. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Fultz, he's checked in for Anthony.
In for Sacramento, Markelle Fultz.
Kings leading now by 4. Keller guarded by Blake. Fade away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here is Knight. Pass to Blake. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. The shot misses. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Keller. And the shot is long. Seattle trails by 4. Knight with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gobert with a screen on Miller. It's Knight with the drive, and Knight slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Miller after the basket by Seattle. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Weber. Gobert with the block. Here's Felder. Knight for 3. That shot off the mark. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Kings ahead. They're up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Drummond. Fultz is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Johnson, and it's Cleveland in at the 3. Now here's Prince. After the miss from Damian Lillard, here's Bargnani. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Now Fultz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Sacramento moving it around. It's good. Johnson's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And Murray, here we go. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Fultz the pass to Johnson. Pass to Cleveland. Drummond with a screen on Tatum. Cleveland. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right side, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Sacramento with the ball. After the basket by Seattle. It's stolen by Fultz. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Drummond in the post. Guarded by Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. There's Cleveland. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Anthony's checked in for Sacramento. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside, Embiid with the steal. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Prince wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the basket by Johnson.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tatum finds Murray. Prince outside. Shot clock at 6. Embiid trying to break loose. Prince misses. Prince has gone 1 of 4 so far. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Murray against Anthony. And stolen by Murray.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Prince. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Fultz. Anthony kicks to Fultz. Back to Anthony. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Tatum. Prince outside. Murray outside. Embiid sets the pick for Murray. There's the pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off the shot. Murray, no good. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. So both teams making some changes here.
Coming onto the floor for Sacramento.
Now, here's Miller. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Johnson, the pass to Kelly. Anthony, right side. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Weber. Gobert with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Knight passes to Blake. Here's Felder. Right side, Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Seattle with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Knight against Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Weber can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Knight passes to Felder. Here's Griffin. Pass to Felder. A three. Can't hit that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Griffin. And there's the try. And Griffin slams it in.
You've got to plug up these lanes to the basket, especially when Griffin is slashing with force.
The Kings trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Weber. Over Gobert. Weber can't hit.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Now the pass to Felder. Offensive rebound. Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Miller, the pass to Anthony. Nice shot from the wing.
Andre Miller, one of the best dime droppers around.
Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against the Brooklyn Nets. Miller against Knight. Here's Felder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Griffin a screen on Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. And Griffin slams it in.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and bustling it in.
First team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Sacramento has possession. 9-point game. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Seattle in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard. Now, if we're to chart their dominance on a scale of 0 to Shaq. All right, now let's break down the first half. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Blake Griffin in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
We've got Prince. Gobert is out there with Tatum. Then there's Embiid, and it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And it's Prince penetrating. And here's Tatum for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Seattle. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Kicks it to Weber. Pass to Kelly. Sacramento moving it around. Cleveland. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Kings.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. Bargnani is checked in for Gobert. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Seattle leading by 9. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Murray finds Tatum. And here is Prince. Going inside. The rebound by Chris Webber. Webber's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
For 3, Murray. And here's Prince outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Webber. Over Murray. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Webber.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Webber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Murray, the pass to Embiid. The tray. Passes to Bargnani. Murray outside. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 5.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. It's deflected. From deep three-point range, Prince misses. The Kings trail by 10. Keller passes to Cleveland. Here's Lillard. Drummond sets the screen for Lillard. And there's the feed to Drummond. Rebound by Murray. Seattle with the ball. Here's Prince. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Kings making a change here. Fultz is checked in. Here's Cleveland. He's got 5. Lillard outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got his first 2 points of the night.
What strength from Lillard. Just not allowing the defense to have the last word.
Prince, the pass to Bargnani. Tatum on the wing. 7 points in the game. Embiid trying to break loose. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Seattle. Murray against Lillard. The pass to Fultz. There's the dish to Drummond. 5 to shoot. Just his first attempt. And stolen by Tatum. Prince, that's for 2. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
5 on the clock. Another shot. That shot misses. Embiid with the steal. Puts the move on. Outside for Murray. Back to Prince. Embiid sets the pick for Prince. And the dunk by Embiid.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
The Kings trail by 14. Here's Fultz. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second personal
And that
foul.
solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Seattle?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Now, here is Knight. Pass to Felder. Launches a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Felder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Miller. It's a 14-point game. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Weber. That shot is off. Nice D from Griffin. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Felder. Driving to the basket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Cleveland, no good. Seattle leads by 16.
2 minutes.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Weber a screen. Here's Miller with the drive. Gobert with the block. Knight looking for an opening. Passes it to Blake. Here's Felder. He has 7. Clock at 6. A jump hook. Rebound by the Kings. Weber's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Can they get it? And Weber throws it down.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Knight against Miller. The pass to Felder. Knight with a screen on Bolts. Driving in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. It's deflected. Miller against Knight. In the corner, it's Griffin. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Cleveland. Now Fultz from past the arc. That shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Seattle ahead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Sacramento, Damian Lillard out there with Anthony. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Keller in at the 3 spot. Seattle leading by 15. And here is Murray. Outside Tatum. Back to Murray. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Sacramento. Lillard outside. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Murray against Lillard. Murray kicks to Tatum. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop point. Seattle goes the other way with it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Lillard, the pass to Drummond. Now here's Anthony. Lets it go with the 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Griffin's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Felder, covered by Anthony. Tatum kicks to Felder. For 3, Murray. Here's Griffin. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up. And Seattle making a change here. Prince is checked in. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, the 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with, and my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Bosch is checked in, and Hayes subbed in for Bargnani. Then for the Kings, Valanciunas is checked in for Drummond. Portis comes in for Johnson, and Smart subbed in for Lillard. Keller, guarded by Tatum. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Number 4 for Seattle.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Murray against Anthony. And here's Prince outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 14 points for Prince.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Keller. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Keller.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Murray against Anthony. From deep, Prince hands it from downtown. Prince has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Seattle.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Anthony, the pass to Keller. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Smart against Prince. Bargnani in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Poked away. The pass to Anthony. Trying to end the drought. Sinks the triple.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Murray, the pass to Prince. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Keller. That misses off the backboard. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Kicks it out to Prince. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Keller. Anthony with it. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Lets it go from 11, and it's Seattle with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Shot clock at 5. Bargnani sets the screen for Prince, and he drives in.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And here are the Kings now. From downtown, the rebound by Prince.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tatum at the elbow. Back to Prince. Bargnani has screen on Anthony. Prince jams it in off the great move.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Anthony up on top. To stop the run. And it's good on the way in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Prince outside from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Weber, he's checked in for Sacramento. Markelle Fultz comes in for Smart. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Weber kicks to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
From deep, Prince. No good. On offense, here are the Kings. Fultz dishes to Anthony. Valanciunas sets a screen for Anthony. Hits the three-point bomb.
Anthony, 3 points.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Left side, Prince. It's stolen by Fultz. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Keller. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Outside Knight. Pass to Gobert. Back to Knight. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they